Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at Rebecca Campbell's newest release, The Inner Temple Oracle, with artwork by Katie-Louise. This is published by Hay House. Thank you so much to Hay House for sending this my way. I am very excited to see what is in store here. This retails for $26.99 in the US and $35.99 in Canada. And as always, in the description box below, I will link where you can legitimately purchase this should you want to. All right, let's get into it. Your soul knows the way. Deep within you exists a portal of peace and wisdom, your inner temple. It's a place of rest, healing, and creativity. This activating 44-card oracle will support you to reconnect with this portal and form a deep relationship with the wisdom of your soul. As you work with its 4 unique suits, you'll receive guidance on what is true for you and the next action to take. This box is also an oracle card display frame. Oh, that's really neat. Look at that. I was wondering what was going on with this front piece here. Let's see. Oh, it's a magnet. Okay. Oh, how flippin' cool. Okay, so from top down, that's what it looks like. There's the side. Oh, that is really cool, really unique. I'm here for that. Okay. And here we go. We've got a ribbon. You are the oracle on the bottom. Put that to the side. Let's take a peek at the guidebook real fast to see if there's anything important we need to know before we get into this. We have a nice table of contents. So welcome, your inner temple, more than an oracle box. We got the suits, oracle attunement, how to read the cards, devotional practice, and then spreads. And wow, there's a lot of spreads. Okay. And then we have the cards, so messages and interpretations. So the 4 suits are the chambers, the activation, the soul inquiry, and the polarities. All right. The chamber suits. These cards offer doorways into different chambers within your inner temple that can be accessed for healing and inspiration for specific situations. The activation suits. They activate energetic imprints within you, opening you up to expansive new possibilities. The Soul Inquiry suit. These cards help you hear the whispers of your soul and get clear on how you embody and act on them. And the Polarity suit offer 2 potential interpretations of a situation so you can tune into your own truth and embrace the whole picture and the full experience of life. This is awesome. Okay. So that's what we just looked at. More about the suits. This deck was created as a portal to help you connect with and trust your sacred intelligence, your inner guidance, and to have a direct dialogue with this however you wish. Okay, cool. So 5-step reading, altar work, meditating, integrating the guidance. And then we have the spreads here. So lots of different spreads. Birthday spread, that's fun. Okay, and then it goes into the cards. Perfect. Okay, let's get into the cards. I am really enjoying how beautiful this is all packaged up. Attunement card. Okay. So here's the back. Very, very pretty. It reminds me of New Year's. Okay, let's check the cardstock. Nice, not too thick, not too thin. It's right in that middle spot. It's also a matte cardstock, so we don't have any gloss or coating on the card. Feels like it's going to shuffle really well. Okay. Title at the bottom. Really gorgeous. Aww. I bet these would be great for meditation. beautiful little prism oracle, or prism rainbow. Soul contracts, interesting. These are really pretty. Rebecca Campbel decks are very healing. They're very insightful. They're meant to be like thought upon and meditated upon. They're definitely not something that I would say is a flippant deck. They're pretty deep. You definitely can use them daily. I'm not saying that. It's just like they go, there's like layers to them too. Oh, wow. And I do like that the imagery is layered as well. Love that. The end is also the beginning. Oh, and here's the polarity cards. That's really cool. Aligned, misaligned, connection, separation, destiny life, fated life, feminine and masculine. I love that it's the sun and moon. Freedom, trapped, inner spring, inner autumn, inner summer, and inner winter. Let go and hold on. The mystic and the machine. Oh, plenty, scarcity, the seen, and the unseen. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I don't know why I didn't make them all go one way, but there we go. Let's see how they shuffle. I'm really excited to dive into the guidebook. Oh yeah, flexible, but they're snapping back. Try side by side here. Oh yeah, that's my preferred way of doing larger cards, is just the side by side method. Okay, oh, we're gonna read for the Chamber of Healing, but The overhand shuffling is great too. I don't have an issue with this at all. Okay, be right back. So I do want to point out that you absolutely can use the table of contents, but there's also the title on the bottom right hand side of the page numbers here, so that way you can flip through them as well. So we are in the chamber suit for the Chamber of Healing. Healing is always happening, for to heal is to change, and you're always changing, always returning to wholeness. Wholeness isn't a static state, as we're always growing and transforming. It's nature's way, and you're part of nature. When this card appears, it's acknowledging that you're in a deeper stage of healing, and it's okay to ask for help and slow down to let healing happen. This card comes with a tender message to trust your innate ability to heal through the changing seasons of your life. Just heard Stevie Nicks. To stop seeing yourself as broken, or to think of healing as something you need to do before you truly live. For to heal is to change, evolve, and grow. Healing can be a slow, steady process. It's complex, not linear. It takes as long as it takes. However, like all things in nature, there's a mysterious intelligence to it. And if we trust it and let the once vibrant petals fall to the earth, cut back what's no longer thriving, and protect the buds from being pried open too early, we too may find ourselves in a second bloom. And fruit will follow. If you didn't see yourself as unhealed or broken, what would you do? If you didn't see yourself as unhealed or broken, how would you live your life? If you didn't see yourself as unhealed or broken, what decisions would you make? How are you being called to prioritize your healing? What healing are you ready to receive right now? What support are you ready to call in? Ask your heart, your mind, and your body to reveal what's most helpful to you and call it in. All right, this is beautiful. I am very excited. Oh, we have activations for certain cards. This is fun. Okay. I think this is definitely a really intriguing deck. Journal prompts in here. I think that if you're somebody who likes to take healing or inner work seriously, this can be a deck for you. If you enjoy Rebecca Campbell's older decks, this might be a deck for you. I think this is good for anybody that is just starting out. It's very beginner friendly. This will help activate a lot of your intuition as well. There's a lot in the pictures. There's a lot here that you can sink your teeth into. It's beautifully done. I love the creativity. She's always going out of her way to find new ways to utilize the packaging, so that in itself is really cool. I love also that it's magnetic, so it's not just going to fall apart. Like I'm struggling to have to adjust it. So that's really, really cool. So what a great display piece for your altar. These are also great cards to use for altar work, for meditation, like I said earlier, journaling. Very, very cool. I'm sure you can even use this for ritual work as well. So with that being said, I would love to know what your thoughts are on this deck. Are you excited? Is it something that you've been waiting for? I know a lot of people have asked for me to review this, so I'm very excited to finally get it to you guys. So thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you've made it this far in the video, drop a sun to let me know you have. And thank you so much to Hay House for sending this my way. I am truly excited to get to know it on a deeper level. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.